Alright, here's an interesting video that I've been wanting to do. It's kind of a redo of a video I done before, but it was earlier, so I kind of want to update. But basically it's how much money YouTube has paid me off a video that had 2.2 million views. That's a lot. So you would think that, oh, he balling. No. So this video is 2.2 million views. I keep wanting to say 2.3 million because it seems like that might be close to what it is, 2.3 million. Let's see, 2,201,000. So I posted this video. If you look at the analytics here, I'm gonna try to do this quick. This video posted around December, actually says October 4th, right? 2017. Is that right? I got my car in 2017. Yeah, when I got a Corvette. So you can see I've been on YouTube basically since 2013. But to be honest with you, until 2017, I had no idea you could even make money on YouTube. But I posted this video right around the time I got my Corvette, and one day I was just driving and I rode to this car dealership. I was going to troll them, which I wasn't trolling them. But there's another video on there. But anyway, this thing just all of a sudden one day took off. Boom. You know, it's posted October the 8th, and then it just started doing mad bananas views. I mean, if you just look at it. And so you will be thinking that, wow, from October, December, January, you know, just mad views all the way until, really, let's just say until about January, even January 2019, it was still getting 5,000-6,000 views. So you're thinking that this dude is making some money off this video, but really the video didn't make shit, because until July, roughly around July 20 something, 22nd or somewhere like that, July 10th, somewhere around there, this channel was not monetized. This video was not monetized. What I did was and went and found another station or another service, rumble.com, that they could monetize the video for you without meeting the YouTube monetization requirements. Now, had I been thinking, and had I not thinking, but had I knew about this back here, that I could have actually put this video on Rumble and got all of this money from these views, whatever views it was going to get, yeah, and I probably would have been balling. I'd probably been, you know, it would probably been a really nice paycheck for this. Damn, camera is messed up. Hold on. Yeah, it would have probably been a really nice paycheck for this, but I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it until like June. And really when I did it, I did it because I was pissed off, because if you go back and look at the history of YouTube, YouTube was changing their terms of service, their requirements to get monetized, and they basically went into a limbo state where they weren't telling nobody shit. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They didn't know if they wanted you to have X number of views, X number of subs. So when they finally came around with 1,000 views, no, 1,000 hours, or was it 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs, that was in July sometime period. So all this time people was just, you know, getting railroaded. And this is a rare video, you know. Most channels you're not going to see a $2 million video. That's a fact. But what did it pay? What did I get out of this whole drama? What did I get out of putting it over to Rumble back in June of 2018? Yeah. What did I get? $726.61. That's what a $2 million, 2 million views video got me off of YouTube. Now, what it should have got me was about $7,000. If it had been monetized ahead of time when it started to kick in, and if I'd have, two things, if I'd have knew about Rumble, I could have put it on Rumble and let Rumble monetize it for me, because Rumble would be like a third party. It would look like it's their video and YouTube was paying third. They didn't have to meet the same requirements. Two, if YouTube hadn't went through that change where they wanted to make it harder for people to just get on YouTube and start monetizing their videos. If those two things had hit, I would have made a pretty decent run on that video, monetarily wise, but I didn't. This 29,274. Here's the problem with Rumble that I don't like is you don't know what the hell this is. They're saying that this is all the views that this video has actually received. Now that's not being reported anywhere. I mean, because if you look at YouTube, right, it only says 2.2 million views that this video has gotten. Is that in their system? What about all the other systems? Well, when you look at Rumble, and Rumble can't explain this. They say that's just all the views that the video has gotten. Well, if that's the case, and let's just say 10% of those are actually being monetized, this number over here should be ridiculously high. So that's the problem I have with Rumble, is that there's no transparency or explanation as to what the hell you're really getting paid for here. But what I know is $726.61, and this is all not from that one video, but it is a majority. I would say $700 of it is from this one video. No, $700 and maybe $6 worth. The other videos you got about $20 on. The other videos that I put on Rumble, and I kind of regret putting it on Rumble because there's a lot of, there's just no transparency. Like, you don't know, like, you'll see a video that gets 100 views, but it have 0. There's no explaining it. They don't really explain it to a point where you can understand it. So, and I've asked a number of times, and for me, like, it's a good thing. This is my income. This is my fun come, if you will. I just do this for fun. But it would have been really, really nice if, you know, whatever views actually were monetized here, I could have got it. Because understand, it's not the full 2.2 million views that gets monetized. It's a percentage of it. And I think it's more like maybe 2 or 3% when I do kind of the average of the other videos. It's not 2.2 million views. And on Rumble, it wouldn't be 29 million views that got monetized. It's only a percentage of it. But the thing of it is, if this was actually correct, this video would be rated so high that quite a few of those views would get monetized. And this would be a nice check. This would be about 7 or 8 grand easily, you know. And this video didn't really start to die down. I mean, this video had a good run from you say October 8th I loaded. It started kicking in about December, somewhere around there. It started to get noticed. And this is another thing, just to veer off a little bit. This is how this works. You can put a video out, right, and really nothing happens to it. You can see 1, 2, 3, very few views, you know, and then all of a sudden, somehow or another, it gets picked up. Somebody starts to see it, it starts to click, and it goes up, 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 and up. And then all of a sudden, you know, in December, really around December 25th, people at home for Christmas and whatever, boom, it started doing this thing. Nothing happened to it in like November, you know, during the holidays. This is during the holidays, nothing happened there. Then all of a sudden, boom. So it's really just a luck of the draw. I don't think there's any real control over YouTube videos, except when you started getting your channel gets popular enough and you get maybe 4 or 5 videos that does this, then YouTube puts you in their rotation. That's what I believe that happens. But yeah, it hit. It stuck around for quite a while, you know. And then it just started to die this year. Yeah, it started to, you know, cream out, and it had a little pop up here. But that's how it does. So I mean, if you look at it, a video that's popular can pay you 2, not quite 3 years, about a 1.5 to 2 year run. And here's kind of the last 48 hours video, people watching it. The last 60 minutes, 4. See how it dies down. It just dies. But yeah, so it's not a lot of money in this thing. Even if you get a viral video, you have to get a couple of viral videos, like 10. I know a couple is 2, but you have to get quite a few viral videos to really make some money. So do this stuff because you just like doing it, or you got a message you want to put out. And if you get some money with it, cool. If you're doing it for money and you're doing it because you just don't have any other options for money, this is not dude. This is not for you. You know, this you might as well go try to gamble at the casino and see if you can hit that way, because this is not going to do it for you. It's just really not. You need to do this for fun, because like I said, you would really think that video would have got a lot of views, and you would definitely think that 30,000 views would result in a ton of, you know, financial gains, but it doesn't. Sorry.